here. One of which I do, one of which a task can do, and one of which you could do if you get really, really good jumps and are really confident in yourself. Because it puts you at a disadvantage. There's a cutscene where you lose your head. It's okay, you don't need it. Okay, come on. Come on, Dan. Cooperate with me here, friends. By the way, you move faster in the air, so if you're jumping, you'll notice I get a bigger speed boost than when I'm on the ground. Okay. So you guys run against the wall. That's not really needed, though. There's a few things you can do. The task method can go from here and jump. Okay, let me kill this bird. No, you need to die, bird. Okay, fine, be like that. Fine, don't die. So you can actually skip over the cutscene here and make it all the way to the other side, if you're on task, of course. You can make it onto that little thing, then jump off of there, and you can actually land on the other end in a task, which is kind of awesome. We can't do that. We're humans, sadly. So what we have to do instead is just run into the cutscene. It's not the end of the world. Now, you guys, I know you guys run against the wall to gain speed, but you can just jump right across the gap without too much trouble. So that's what I normally do. If you do fall, there's a backup strat to make it faster. So if you fall a single time, then you can already do the backup strat, then you save time. But you can just jump right across. It's not really that difficult. From here, my input stopped being red last second. I'll keep doing it so that I can show this one completed. Yeah, from here is good. Oh, it was horrible. I got hit and lost a bit of momentum. Yeah, it's not a hard jump to make. You can, with a little bit of practice, you'll make that jump pretty consistently, and if you do miss it, there's a backup strat. So this level isn't quite as unforgiving as it might look. Oh, that was horrible. My rhythm is completely off from my tapping. Yeah, you do really need to learn how to go fast in this game. That's going to be important. If you don't know how to go fast with the movement glitch, you're not going to do muchness. There we go. The reason I do this is there's a life thing here, and then from here you can just jump right onto that boat, which I botched. Yeah, that's the backup shot. If you do mess it up, because you do want to get this life bottle because of the boss fight that comes right after this, the Mander fight. You want to go over here, move quickly. You're going to want to... Oh, the game's not cooperating with me. That's bad. Oh, that's really bad. If that alien thing wakes up and the camera's being a dick, then you get to have a thing that's going to jump on your head when you go over there. What you can do is you can jump and make that jump. If you miss that jump, however, you're in a really bad spot. And I'll tell you, I guess reset, because you've already lost a lot of time. But yeah, you can make this jump, and that'll actually skip one of the things from spawning, which just makes your life a lot easier. From over here, you want to run into this this stick. That's not enough speed. Oh, I barely made it. And you'll make it over here. So this is pretty safe. You don't lose that much with the backup if you recover really fast. This is interesting. The way the enemies spawn here are very strange. They detect that if you walk into a certain area, not these enemies down there, because those aren't important. So you want to first make it onto this. Then you want to enter from the top. This sounds weird, but just bear with me here. It'll make your life a hell of a lot easier. You want to keep this, the torch, obviously, in your inventory here, because there's no reason to swap it out. Swap it in for you. So the enemies will only spawn if you walk into certain spots of this area, and then start hitting these. So because of what I did, the enemies will not spawn now. Ooh, that might have been too far to the right. But we'll find out. This looks right, but it might not be, because it's slightly randomized. Yeah. Shit. It's going to be on the opposite side, of course. It's usually on the right side. Occasionally it can be on the left side, though, and if it is, so I have to deal with it. So you know the enemies aren't spawning, they're not attacking me. They will in a second, though, because I'm going to hit the trigger. The trigger is this platform where that thing lands onto. If you stand on it, they will spawn once your head goes into the thing. So the second I stand here, they spawn. As you'll see. There they are. They're jumping onto the dead bodies now. So this entirely skips those enemies attacking you, which makes it just a lot easier to deal with. Dan, please. Dan, please. And then the boss fight here. This fight is a pain in the ass. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's one of the most frustrating fights in the game, as a matter of fact. The only fight that'd be worse than this is the second to last boss, which I found a way to skip. I'm not trying to rub it in, it's just, I'm very, very proud of that one. Because you don't have to deal with this shit times 5. If he hits you, if you don't know, he stun locks you. And he can change stun locks too. The only way you're going to get out is getting lucky. It's like a 1 in 3 chance every time he punches that it stun locks. Just have to deal with it if he does. Damn, he blocked. Oh my god, look at this. This is this fight if it goes badly. He stun locked me while I was invulnerable. If you guys can't see how frustrating this fight is, it's horrible. It's a horrific fight. It was a big mistake to have it in the game, and I'm actually extremely mad about this. I fall asleep while playing this section too, Cole. Don't worry. Yeah, you can see this fight is kind of bullshit. Your best bet is just to keep charging it and just kind of lit it out on him and hope. There we go. Once he's dead, life gets so much easier. The other guy can kill you fast. But, luckily, there's a health vent here, which isn't currently here because, like I said, some things respawn, some things don't. So now, you want to let him do his little tail whip, Gex style, and just shoot him before he can get close to you. Okay, he didn't move. He's supposed to move when he does that attack. And there we go. So second phase is very, very fast. First phase is ridiculous.